Artists, students, and corporate CEOs collaborate with music legends during the Berklee City Music Conference.
I plan to go to Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts.
And I'm looking into Berklee as well for jazz bass.
This is our 4th annual conference, Berklee City Music Annual Conference. And we chose California and Los Angeles because we have 5 city music sites out here in the West Coast, 2 of them in Los Angeles.
We use music as a catalyst. We reach about 27,000 students around the country, including Canada. And it's phenomenal that we have artists who are willing to give their time and energy and commitment and motivate students who are the next generation of leaders.
Don't cheat yourself out of whatever pleasure you're getting from music by getting caught up in whether or not you're going to be able to turn music into a business.
It's been an inspiration, and a motivator to work hard. And we work hard as a family, as a partnership and everything.
You talk about being in the time and the situation you're in. Gladys mentioned country music.
I love country music.
One of the most fun I had, Jimmy Buffett, a couple of years ago, called me up. He said, "Bill, I need a couple of tunes. I'm making a country album." I said, "What the hell you called me?" He said, "Well, you're about as country as anybody I know." I got all these great country artists, Alan Jackson, and he had them all hooked up in there. So I said, well, this is a different situation. So talking about adapting to your time and your situation.
There's different genres of music. Can we pull from those roots and give that legacy to the young people?
Yeah, well, that happens naturally anyway, because everybody grows up in a different house, and each house has its own traditions and habits and stuff, so that happens naturally,
Where should we start with a kid that can come in and can play and really interested, they play in their church or wherever, but they really can play, Where do we start? What would you want us to start with?
Well, I start with asking them really what they want to do. Is this something, whether they can do it well or not, this may be a gift. And maybe part of your job to let them know that it's a gift that's been given. But the other side of that, if they don't have it right here, it's not going to be as complete as we would like for it to be.
But this is your time. You're living. You ain't gonna get to live in 1950 something. You ain't gonna get to live in 2090 or something like that. Most of you. So take this time. Love that gift you have. You love music enough to come in here. If you think you are clever enough to find out a way to get paid, if you think you can pivot, do it. Try it. Don't shoot yourself if it don't work out. Shoot your shot.
I think the most important moment that stood out to me was when Bill Weathers was saying, "Don't cheat your life out of music," the way he was explaining that.
So it actually answers the question that I hear all day long from corporate CEOs. Where are the kids with the skills, with just the basic logic and collaborative and, friendly, social skills that can listen, all those things. And music requires you to do all that.
Myself, I've been in the business 53 years. Every one of these individuals up here, I think I heard Gladys say she was 60 years in the business. You can't beat experience.
After we recognize the wonderful legacies of them, that we're going to now move to what happens with the future. And so that's a whole nother conversation to be had, but this was a great day.
So it's all about helping others, and if we can't share the knowledge we have to others, then there's no way that it's going to pass through. So our job is to inspire and motivate and give the power back into the hands of the creators.
These artists, students, and CEOs are not cheating themselves out of the gift of music. For SCV-Arts Entertainment, Bill Withers, Marcia, Gloria Locke, good night.